Here's a promising build-up by North Hobart. Probably not the best kick, but they're inside the 50, and that's where they'd like to be. Overrunning on that time was Sims for Sandy Bay, but a snap over the shoulder. And Charlie, what about that goal?
Oh, just brilliant running there by Nathaniel Salzberger.
Danger and uncertainty. The little fella there, that was Keating, who's tried to get under it, soccering off the ground, not keen to bend over and get it. It's very close to the line. It stayed in. Sandy Bay swoop. They have a shot on goal. I think it might be close. That's a cracker. What about that shot, Charlie?
Yeah, that just sailed through.
Gee whiz, I think all but North Hobart might have given up on that one. North Hobart really trying to stay in the game here. Is McLeod breaking away with a distinctive give and go. Oh, that's a pretty clever play. I think that was Moore who got it back to McLeod. Now he's away. Have a look at him. He's got that free-flowing locks, bit of curl, and oh, the big man comes out. That was Brocky Sullivan. You like your peanut butter and your jam on top of your Crips the Master Bake?
Yes, I love the peanut butter and jam.
Oh, beautiful. There we go. So much easier to defend when there's so many around. You just keep it in. It's like a ball in a pinball machine. That's a clever snap. It's going close. Has it gone over the top? Let's just check. Oh, yes. It's all clear. Oh dear, we're going to have a look at that again. Yeah. O'Donovan just happened to overrun that. Comes to McLeod. You know, he'll shimmy, he'll feint. He blocks about 4. Surely he couldn't kick a goal. That'll be goal of the year if he does. Gee whiz, that was great play by Harrison McLeod. He's certainly a powerful man, Charlie.
Yeah, just burrowing through everyone. It does it all the time, Harrison.
Here he goes again. And he's taken a very strong mark. We can see what he did on the replay. So, Eden, will you back him from here?
Oh, definitely. He likes the slot.
Okay. Here he goes then. So, as far as we know, Eden Hills, he's just put his $5 note on the table. He's betting the old kid. Although we must say, if you're out there watching, we have to say gamble very responsibly. So, McLeod. Ooh, an interesting... He goes from right to left, from left to right on the run-up. That's not the conventional style, but I tell you what, he's put it through for a sausage roll, and North Hobart are on a roll. So if that's the case, what were you doing for your tackling, Eden? We just, as soon as you saw your mother in the kitchen just chopping up the carrots, you just raced towards the bench and wrestled to the ground on the kitchen floor?
Yep. Yeah, a lot of that stuff.
As soon as dear old Dad walked in the door, you'd go straight over and bump him into the wall?
Yeah, definitely.
What about any brothers and sisters? Oh, look at this. I think that might be a sausage roll. Is it a goal? Oh, touched. Oh, for a minute there, I thought that might have been just off the ground, but a minor score to North Hobart. Yeah, it has been challenging, but there's Sullivan. Swoops on that one. Gets it around towards Salzberger, who picks it up beautifully. He just barges his way through. Long raking kick towards the goal, and he has put that one through to the delight of my co-commentators here. That was beautiful play, Eden. Probably not his finest hour as far as the kick is concerned, but beautifully picked up by Sandy Bay at the high hands. But the co-commentators just call ball. Absolute thriller of a contest. So it all comes down to this, with 8 points the difference in the last quarter. Sandy Bay are trailing, but they get the first 4-0 forward, and within 20 seconds, the very, very dangerous James Moy has kicked his 3rd goal.
Backline especially, because they held Sandy Bay to no goals in the 2nd and 3rd quarter.
Yep. Okay, that was interesting. So there is Wilson, who again was a goal scorer in the 1st quarter as one combined unit. And the dangerous Moy has taken another mark. It's the old give and go and moving it down quickly. There's plenty of players loose, and running with the flight of the ball is Joseph Baldock, taking a very, very clever mark. That took a lot of courage there, Eden.
Yeah, that one was a good mark.
It's not an easy mark, is it, when you're running? And we'll have a look here on the Mood Food replay. He ran, eyes on the ball. He had no idea if someone from North Hobart was going to come the other way. So now, Baldock, he's a left footer. Ooh. Drives it towards the square. Oh dear, and an unmarked Bennett has gone up and taken a very strong mark. He goes back, takes no time. And there is the siren. The siren has gone. And we can see there a very jubilant Sandy Bay. They are, dare I say it, cock-a-hoot with that victory. As we just double check, gee whiz, they are very, very happy. So for Sandy Bay, Jack Wilson got a couple, Tommy Bennett got a single, and James Moy was the destroyer with 3. And for North Hobart, Harrison McLeod got 1, Jack Connor got a single, and Nathaniel Salzberger with 2. So it ends up with North Hobart 4-6-30 are defeated by a rampaging Sandy Bay in that last quarter, 6-3-39.